Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there. Welcome back to another episode of Drop List, the series where we cover all the items that are releasing in a specific week for various different brands. And in today's episode, we're going to be covering all the items that are releasing in week 6 of Palace's Winter 2020 collection. Well guys, I just finished up my shift for today. And of course, instead of relaxing, we've got to do a Palace video. Now, this drop does happen this Friday, but the drop list was released today. So I was like, you know what? We better get onto it as soon as possible. Now, this week, in week 6, we are also getting a collaboration. Yes, Palace is collaborating with New Era to do a series of pieces that are also releasing in week 6. So we'll be covering both the items that are coming out from Palace's seasonal range in week 6 and also the New Era pieces that are releasing in week 6 as well. We'll start off by covering the seasonal items and then we'll move over and cover the New Era items. Now, how we're going to cover both sections there is by using two different hypebeast articles. One for the seasonal, one for the New Era. Let's head on over there now and cover the seasonal items first, and then we'll move on, as I said, to that New Era stuff afterwards. Bam, here we are guys. So this is the first image showcasing the seasonal items. We'll cover all 49 photos of all the items releasing from the seasonal range this week. But first, let's just dive into the release detail. So take a look through all the pieces dropping this week in the gallery above, as we're about to do. Palace's latest release will arrive on the Palace web store and physical locations on November 6, 11 AM British Standard Time. Now, a bit weirdly, last week for week 5, as you guys know about my experiences with week 5 if you've been watching my recent Palace videos, it did not go so well. It looks like it drops in Australian Daylight Savings Time around 9 PM, but it got delayed last week by an hour. I don't know if that's because I messed up the time zone or something like that, but I went 11 AM British Standard Time to Australian Daylight Savings Time, and it said 9 PM, but the drop actually happened at 10 PM. So I don't know if I was right or if I was wrong there, but it is 11 AM British Standard Time. Convert that to your time zone wherever you guys live, and then you'll know when it drops in your time zone there. But if you live near a Palace physical store, obviously you can go pick it up there. Now, if you live in Japan or China, it drops the day after, so in this case November 7th, on the Japanese online store and physical store, if there even is one, a physical store in Japan, and the WeChat store in China, if you guys are watching from either of those two regions there. But for the rest of the world, it's on the online store or the physical stores there. 11 AM British Standard Time. Well, let's dive into these seasonal pieces now, guys. We have 12 pieces. Yes, 12 pieces that are releasing from the seasonal range this week. Let's dive in and have a look at item number 1 here. Started off with, we have our first item here, which is the Fabrication Nation jacket. Very crazy little name there. It looks to be a very, very warm mixed material. I would say, God, it's hard to even label what it is. It's like a puffer meets an anorak. It's kind of crazy. It's got this polar fleece or Polartec material along the arms here and a Polartec bottom here. It comes in 3 colors. It comes in the navy, the black, and the banana, yellow, and cream. Very interesting colors there. This is not my aesthetic, so I'm not really interested in this piece, and it's going to retail for probably a couple £100, so a bit too pricey for an item that I'm not really interested in. But it's a very solid winter jacket, and for the Northern Hemisphere, it's probably perfect for you guys as you guys are heading into the colder seasons there. But that is the first item that is releasing this week, the Fabrication Nation jacket. Let's go ahead on over and have a look at item 2 releasing this week. And item 2 is not too good. Item number 2, we have the double cross knit. Yeah, this is a full-length zip-up. I wouldn't say turtleneck, but yeah, it's a very interesting piece. It comes in 2 colors, some very I would say British styled patterns on this knit. This is just this is a no from me. Maybe you're really feeling this piece. I think this piece would be 1,000 times better if they literally removed the zip on the front of it. Is anyone feeling the same way? I feel like if they just got rid of this zip, this piece would be so much better. Maybe it's just me though. Let me know in the comment section below if you agree with me on that one. But this is the double cross knit. I will move on now and have a look at item 3 that is releasing this week. Now, item number 3, this is a regular item that releases basically every season that Palace does. At item number 3, we have the So Far Hoodie. It's just a simple little Palace hoodie with a Triferg logo just above the pouch here, as you can see just down below here. That's it. Simple little hoodie, Comes in various different colors, comes in a yellow, a black, gray, a burgundy, I suppose, a navy, and a green. Again, these release all the time, so if you don't like the colors that they release in this season, you can literally go on Grailed, and I bet you there's people selling these in different colors that released in past seasons. It's a regular thing that they release. But this is item number 3 that is releasing this week from their seasonal range. We'll head on over now and have a look at item number 4. Now, next at item number 4, we have a very basic piece, but you know what? If you come in here for the basics or the necessities, maybe this will be for you. What we have here at item number 4 is the classic pocket long sleeve. This is coming in multiple different colors. We're getting it in a white and a red, a gray and a black. I mean, I'm saying and black, but it's really just the detailing there. We're getting orange and white. We're getting black and white. We've got a couple more colors. We've got this knit-like color. And then we've got the camo there. Actually, wait. That is a different item. That is a different item. It's not featuring the pocket. Never mind. They've just screwed up the order of the images. So we have it in the camo here, and then coming back, we've got it in the black. So you can get it in a camo, you can get it in a black, you can get it in an orange, you can get it in a gray, and you can get it in a white. If you like long sleeves, you just want a simple little long sleeve with Palace written on the pocket, this is for you. I'm not really too enthralled by this piece. I think it's all right. We'll move on over now and have a look at item number 5. Item number 5 is actually the item they kind of screwed up here, and they kind of just put it in the middle. The Hypebeast has messed up their ordering here a little bit, but at item number 5 we have the Waffle long sleeve. So we have it in this creamy color here, but then get ready, we'll have to skip over, and then you get it in this crazy ass mosaic looking color. So you can either get it in this or you get it in the cream, and it's not a crew neck sweater, it is a long sleeve t-shirt. So you can either get it in the cream or this crazy ass patchwork looking mosaic piece here. So those are the two colorways it comes in. That is the Waffle long sleeve, guys. I will head on over now and have a look at item number 6. Now at item number 6 we have the Ancient Finger t-shirt. This comes in a couple colorways. Comes in the white, the green, the black, the gray, and the navy. I actually kind of like it when the colors match up like this in the black. The black one's not too bad, but the rest of them, I mean, ugh. Pink on green and that green. Nah, I'm good on that one. The white and the yellow isn't too bad. It's not the best tea in the world, but it's, you know, like it's all right. It's all right. I'm definitely not going to be going for this piece, but this is the Ancient Finger t-shirt, guys. I will head on over now and have a look at item number 7. Now, item number 7 is kind of cool. We have the Medieval Mandemi t-shirt. Comes in a few colors. We have it in the black, have it in the gray, have it in the burgundy, have it in, I would say, sunny orange, green, and in the white. It's just Palace's logo redone in like a medieval sword style there. It's alright, it's not too bad. Not something to go crazy over, not something I'm looking to pick up, but that is item number 7, guys. Let's go have a look at item number 8. Item number 8, we have a very strange item here. We have the, I'm gonna struggle to say this, falafel. It's meant to be falafel, but it's falafel because it's Palace. It's a very strange piece, guys. It's a very strange piece. Comes in a few colors though. It comes in navy, burgundy, gray, white, and I think in a black? Yes, in a black. It's a very strange tee, but you know what? I kind of vibe with it, you know? It's just weird. It's Palace just being weird. Just add halloumi for 50p. Like, it's just Strange, just Palace being Palace, you know. I kind of dig it though. It's kind of weird and wonderful. I like it. I won't be picking it up this week though. I think it's just a fun little item there. And that was item number 8. We'll head on over now and have a look at item number 9. Now, this is going to be the big one. This is going to be the item that is probably going to sell out this week. At item number 9, we have the P-3 t-shirt. This comes in a lot of colors. It comes in a white, comes in an orange, comes in a red, comes in a black, and it comes in a gray, navy, purple, and a light blue, a teal, I would say maybe. All of these colors here, on the back of it, it has the same Palace Tri-Ferg logo on the back there. This is going to be a big item. It's definitely going to sell out in all the colors that it's going to release in. I'm not interested in picking it up, but I can definitely see this being a popular item just because it's a simple little t-shirt with a Palace Tri-Ferg on it, which, you know, they don't prop up very frequently. So I can see this being a sellout. I could definitely see this selling out. But that is the P-3 or P3 t-shirt at item number 9. Let's head on over and have a look at item number 10 that is releasing this week. To match item 1's upper, you can now get a bottom half for it. Yes, at item number 10, we have the Fabrication Nation joggers. This piece, we'll see the bottom half, features a lot more Polartec material than the top did, and features a little bit of nylon though, just to make sure that it stays true to its upper's top half. So we got the nylon pockets here on the knees, pockets up here, and the rest is just the fleecy Polartec. Comes in the same 3 colors as the top part did, so it's going to be black, navy, and banana and cream. I'm going to call it banana and cream. It looks like banana and cream there, man. That is item number 10, guys. We've only got 2 more items left that are releasing as part of the seasonal range. Let's go have a look at item number 11. This one's kind of cool, guys. You could technically class it as a collaboration, I suppose, but at item number 11, we have the Harris Tweed 4-panel. It comes in 2 colorways. It comes in this brownie green or this navy black colorway. I honestly prefer the Supreme Harris Tweed collaboration that released a couple seasons ago. But you know what? Maybe you're a really big fan of these caps with these like flappy little ears that come down and you really like this piece and want to pick it up. But I'm going to skip out on it, guys. This definitely is not for me on that one. But that is item number 11, the Harris Tweed 4-panel. Let's head on over and have a look at our last item that's releasing this week, which is item number 12. And sorry, when I say last item, I mean last item from the seasonal range, not including the New Era collaboration, which we're going to cover next. So, yes, our final item that is releasing this week is the Palace Jeans Beanie. As you can see, it says Palace and Jeans. It's a knit beanie. I am not a fan of this beanie. I think it's atrocious. It comes in either a pink and white or a black and white. I would not pick up either of these colorways, guys. This is a very gross looking beanie. But that rounds off week 6, guys. Honestly, out of all the items that are releasing from the seasonal range, I would say my favorite's probably going to be the P3T, maybe the Falafel P, the So Far Hoodie, which is the hoodie with just a little Tri-Ferg on it. Oh my god, we have to go back so many items to get to it. Yes, this one here, the So Far Hoodie. And that's really about it. There's not like big monumental items that are releasing this week, and there isn't even that many like low-key items that I think are really cool this week. It's very much a sleeper week from the seasonal range. That's okay. We'll head on over now and read our second article and have a look at all the items that are releasing in the New Era collaboration that's dropping in week 6 as well. Okay guys, here we are at the Palace New Era collaboration that is also dropping this week. So what is dropping this week is a series of items to commemorate 4 of Palace's flagship stores. One in London, one in Tokyo, one in Los Angeles, and one in New York. Yes, so we have London, New York, Tokyo, and Los Angeles. They're all different. They all feature iconography of each location. To start it off with, we have the burgundy pieces, which is for the London ones. There's Palace, London, and 2020 with Big Ben just chilling there. I really like the graphic on this one. It looks like it's embroidered and has a felt graphic on it, so it looks like it's a big felt piece that's embroidered all over it. I actually really like this hoodie. This hoodie is actually really solid. I think it's nice. I kind of wish that the graphic was a little bit different on the front instead of just the Palace P, but this is a really solid hoodie that's releasing here. Very, very nice. Now, this is not the only piece that's releasing as part of the London one. We'll move on to those after we cover the hoodies though. Next, we have the New York one, as you can see here, as Palace 2020 New York, and the felt graphic on the back there, and then a little Palace P on the front, and also the New Era logo down there on the arm. Moving on, we have the Tokyo one that says 3020. I think it's meant to be joking around about how the Olympics in Tokyo got delayed. I honestly don't know. Maybe they were actually meant to put 2020 and they accidentally put 3020. Who knows with Palace, man. Again, I actually kind of like this graphic. This is really cool. It features the Palace P on it and that little graphic there. And last but not least, we have the Los Angeles ones with Palace here, 2020, and a little Palace P on the front. So that's all the hoodies that are releasing this week. Now, they're not region specific, they're not anything like that. I reckon in store they might be, so you know, you might only be able to pick up the Palace London one in the London store and the New York one in the New York store, but online they're all dropping online according to this Hypebeast article here. So we don't have to worry about the region exclusive and yada yada yada, all that stuff there. So you can pick up the Tokyo one even if you don't live in Tokyo by the looks of it there. But that's not the only pieces that are releasing this week in the in the New Era collaboration. We have also a couple jerseys as well to commemorate it with the same graphics. These look like they're screen printed or printed on the top of it, because you can kind of see on the material there. It's the same graphics that we saw on the hoodies. I think it just looks better on the hoodies though. I don't know if you agree with me on that one, or maybe you like the jerseys more, but I'm feeling the hoodies more. Let me know in that comment section below if you're feeling the jerseys more, but I think the hoodies are better. We've also got, I think it's one more piece. I think we get some New Era caps. I think that's it. We'll just have a look. So we've got a black New Era that says New York. We've got a burgundy one that says London. We've got a grey one that, let me guess, says Tokyo. Tokyo, there we go. We've got a grey one that says Los Angeles, and that's it. Yeah, so we get 3 items that are for each of the 4 regions. We get a hoodie, jersey, and cap, and we get it for London, New York, Tokyo, and Los Angeles. Personally, out of all the regions that they did these for, I think the London stuff is the best. I just really like that graphic with Big Ben on the back of it. But I want to hear from you guys. Are there any items in this Palace New Era collaboration that you're really feeling? I think the hoodies are the best items that are releasing out of all of it, but maybe you really like the jerseys, or maybe you're a New Era cap collector and you really like these Palace New Era caps here. Let me know. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions on the New Era collaboration that is releasing in week 6 down in that comment section below. And that is it, guys. That's it. So we covered all the release details, all the official images, and all my thoughts and opinions on all the pieces there. So out of all the, just to sum it all up, it's all dropping on November 6, 11 AM British Standard Time on their online store or physical stores. From what I know, the New Era collaboration, even though it has different region hoodies and stuff like that, apparently it's all releasing online, so there's no region exclusiveness or anything like that. Out of the seasonal range, there's nothing that I'm really feeling this week, nothing that I have to really pick up. And the New Era collaboration, I've got a fair share amount of hoodies these days, so I have to really think about it for that London hoodie. But out of all the hoodies that are releasing from that New Era collaboration, I am feeling the London one the most. Honestly, to sum up week 6, I would say the highlight is definitely the New Era collaboration. If the New Era collaboration wasn't there, it would be a pretty boring week. I reckon Palace has only probably got 1 more week left in the season, guys, and then we'll head into the next season. But yeah, not a bad way to start closing off the season. I want to hear from you guys though. How do you feel about the seasonal items? How do you feel about the New Era items? And are you going to be going for anything this week? Let me know down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming Palace drops, you want me to keep doing the drop lists for Palace's upcoming seasons, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, a comment in the comment section down below, and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit our new milestone this month, guys, of 2,720 subscribers. We need literally less than like 3, guys. Less than 3. So tell some mates, tell some of your family members, and hopefully we can reach that milestone before the end of the month. Oh, that's it for me, guys. I'm gonna edit and upload this video. I'm so sorry that the podcast episode is being delayed so long. I'll try and get onto that as soon as possible. But that is everything I have to say about week 6 of Palace's Winter 2020 collection. So until the next Palace video, until the next drop list video, until the next streetwear talk video in general, guys, I'll catch you later.